Okay, this video is all in the name of having a little bit more whimsy in your fitness journey, because there's a very specific pivot point in your fitness journey where if you haven't gotten there yet, you're probably gonna get there soon. You start to really like this routine thing. You know, you're going to the gym 3-4 times a week, you're feeling really good there, you haven't missed a meal prep Sunday in months, you have your favorite macro meals, you know you're really in it when you start going to bed at 9 p.m. and you bring your 32-ounce bottle of water with you so you can wake up feeling refreshed. Like, you start feeling good. And as a fitness coach, I spend a lot of time helping women get to this place because this is the sauce. Like, you want your routine to feel so good that you stop wanting to fall off of it and you stop wanting cheat meals and you just start really getting in your zone. But there's also this funky thing that starts happening when your routine feels so good that anything off routine starts feeling a little bit weird. And it's not that you go off routine and you like face plant into a buffet, but I see these very same women who are absolutely killing it on their routine start shrinking their lives every single week because they start saying no to a lot more things, because to them, they would much rather feel the way they feel on their routine than say yes to another wine night with their girls. And even though I'm a big believer in balance, I'm also a big believer as a coach of making my clients' lives as big as possible. Like, I want them saying yes to as many things as they possibly can. And so I have two tools that I give them, two structures, we'll call them, that give them the security of their routine. Like, let's be honest, we all just want to make sure that we're going to bed feeling full and fed. That's why we love our routine. And so if we can get that same feeling of security and not messing up their day in off routine moments, they can say yes to more things. And that's what I want as a coach. So there's two things that I give them. The first one is an everyday thing. I call this a pajama meal. Every single one of my clients, they have about 300 calories that they do not eat until they are in bed and they are watching their show, and there is nothing that can pry them from those covers, okay? And the reason why I do this is specifically for when they're getting invited out at meals. We all want to be able to go to bed with a sweet treat. We're simple gals, we're just girls, okay? And so this snack allows them to do that, and it gives them the closure that they need to still be able to enjoy their dinner without worrying about going to bed hungry or having a craving before bed. Thing number two is how to handle last minute situations. What I tell them to do is, instead of trying to get the perfect macro swap and trying to get everything lined up and get a meal that looks like their meal plan, I just say, play Indiana Jones swap. All right, I call this fill in the blank. All you're gonna do is take the meal that you're eating out, take the calories that you usually eat there, and you're just going to fill in the blank with an equal amount of calories. And the easiest way to do this that I tell them is just pick what you want from the menu and eat the portion size that you need in order to fill in the blank. And you know, eventually they start being able to do this in their head. At first, they're gonna be Googling it or using ChatGPT, but just Indiana Jones swap. And when you do that, you don't throw off the rest of your day, so you can still have security there, but you're able to still enjoy a really nice lunch with your girlfriend.